So I'm Nikki. I own Lisburn Studio. I deal with leads coming in, members, potential members, so doing pre-calls, consultations, looking after the members from the minute they get here to taking the sessions with them. And they come here, it's 25 minutes, they don't have to think about it. The biggest motivation they have to have is getting here. Once they get through the door, we just kind of look after everything for them. They leave here feeling like they've done something good, and it doesn't take any time at all. And it's unlike anything else that they've ever likely done before in any other gym. Coming into somewhere that's new and that you don't know anybody is just so intimidating. So I always try to make sure that they always feel welcome from the minute I talk to them on the phone. From they come into a consultation to their first session, even if I'm not taking that session, I'll always make a point to be there and to have somebody there that you know. It puts your mind sort of at ease, and then once you come in and started meeting everybody else that's already been there and they're also welcoming, you feel sort of just so much more at ease. I think it makes a massive difference because in normal gyms you go in and nobody knows you, nobody cares if you're there, whereas if you're coming in and you have a welcoming environment, you're going to want to come back to that welcoming environment because it is like a family. I mean, I care for all the members that I have, and all the members care for each other that are here as well. Everybody kind of cares how everybody else is feeling and how everybody else is doing, and they love hearing everybody else's stories as well. So for the most of our members, they would either be older or else out of shape, haven't done exercise in a long period of time. So for them to do any kind of high intensity training would be in a gym environment be really, really kind of difficult for them because it would be high impact, whereas here it's low impact. And they've all said, you know, it's been years from I've done any sort of physical activity, I'm out of shape, I need help and I don't know where to go because I can't stick at anything. They've all have the same goals, so whenever somebody new comes in, everybody always feels really, really welcome because they're always welcoming everybody else in with open arms because they've all been there, they all know what it's like. Coming here, people who have that kind of background are able to talk to other people who have been through sort of similar experiences, you know, have gotten out of the way of exercise, do have medical conditions, are a bit overweight. So being able to kind of relate with somebody who's going through the exact same thing as you and be in the same sort of studio and be getting fitter and healthier together, from them, you know, they wouldn't find that in any other gym that they would go to because they just wouldn't have the same people there. Just makes me so happy all the time to be able to do something and making a difference on a daily basis. You're actively making a change in these people's lives and you're impacting not only their lives but their families' lives as well. When you get the messages through or somebody saying something to you about how it's affected their life, it's unlike anything I've ever kind of experienced before. Make them feel healthier, happier and fitter and do something they never thought was possible is just so rewarding. Probably the difference for me was the place where I worked before. My best friend was the manager that was there and she passed away. So HITZone kind of came into my life just right around the right time. And I kind of feel like if she had been here now, you know, how much I would love to have her in the sessions because I know I could have helped her too. For her being busy all the time and not eating properly, not being able to kind of exercise, she is like sort of our ideal, you know, member that we would have in, and I kind of feel like, oh, so glad it came along whenever it did, but if it had come along that wee bit sooner, I maybe could have helped her, you know, with her life before it kind of went the way it did. To be honest, like I'm always kind of thinking about this place. It doesn't like kind of leave. So here it doesn't feel like a job. It just feels like a way of life really, and a way to kind of help people, making a difference on a daily basis to people who need it the most. And do something meaningful with my life as well.